Hey, sixth graders, we're back. 7.5, example 3. Now we're going to graph these inequalities on a number line. So when it says graph, g is greater than 2, how do we do that? Well, we're just going to have a number line like this. And it says we're going to use an open circle because 2 is not a solution. So g has to be greater than 2. What that means is 2 cannot be a solution because 2 is not greater than 2. So we use an open circle on 2 that tells us that it's greater than or less than. So we're going to test the number to the left of 2, and g equals 0 is not a solution. So 0 is not greater than 2. Okay? Test the number to the right of 2. 3 is greater than 2, so 3 is a solution. And we're going to shade the number line on the side where you found the solution. The graph shows there are infinitely many solutions. So all of these numbers shaded and put in a little arrow this way are a solution to g is greater than 2. This could be any number greater than 2, 2.1, 2.01, 345, all the way up to a gazillion million, Googleplex, right? So infinite amount of numbers is true. So on the graph, you'd have an open circle that represents greater than or less than, and then shaded to the right because these numbers make it correct. All right, let's look at some more. Graph h is less than or equal to 5.
The graph of an inequality shows all the solutions of the inequality on a number line. First, we need to label our number line. Put the given value 5 towards the center of the number line so it is easy to see the graph. Continue to label the number line on the left and the right of 5. Now we are ready to start drawing the graph. First, we need to determine if we need an open circle or a closed circle at 5. Remember, an open circle is used when the number is not a solution, and a closed circle is used when the number is a solution. The inequality states h is less than or equal to 5. This means that 5 is a solution of the inequality, so we will use a closed circle. Now we need to determine which side of 5 to shade. To do this, we will choose test values, one on each side of 5. It doesn't matter which number you choose. Let's use 3 and 8. To test these values, substitute these values into the inequality and see if the inequality is true. If the inequality is true, that number is a solution of the inequality. This will show which direction to shade. First, let's substitute h equals 3 into the inequality. 3 is less than or equal to 5. This inequality is true, so h equals 3 is a solution of the inequality. Now let's substitute h equals 8. 8 is not less than or equal to 5, so this inequality is not true. This means that h equals 8 is not a solution of the inequality. Because h equals 3 is a solution of the inequality, we know that we need to shade to the left. All of these values are solutions of the inequality. Remember to place an arrow at the end to show that the solutions continue beyond the number line. Finally, this graph represents the inequality h is less than or equal to 5.
There you have it. So your graph, notice how on this one it was a closed circle because greater than or less than or equal to is closed circle. If it's just greater than or less than, then it's an open circle. That's something you really have to remember. All right, good job. Keep up the good work. I'll see you at the next one.